Today we're going to go over a couple exercises. One that is increasingly popular within certain fitness programs, group exercise classes, but also for training young athletes or athletes in general, and that's a pistol squat. And the pistol squat can be a great exercise, but commonly it's a very challenging exercise for people to get right. And if it isn't executed with great form, it can add to compressive issues within the hip and the low back. It can be a reason why people develop back pain, hip pain, or sometimes what they call flexion intolerant back. Oftentimes the pistol squat, sometimes they might use a bench to progress to. All right, so they'll start here. They might use some assistance, whether it's band or something of that nature, but a pistol, for those who aren't familiar with, basically you're just sitting out and then up. From there, if you weren't using the bench, you would just simply go out and then up. That was a pretty poor one, but for demonstration purposes, you can see the challenge that's there. What I'm going to propose here is a better alternative, and that alternative is known as a skater squat. And we're going to use this pad here. It's just a RX pad. Gives us a little bit of an elevated surface to go for. But why I like the skater squat better than the pistol is you'll see that the skater squat more closely mimics the mechanics of whether it's running, sprinting, or skating. And it's harder to find yourself in a compromising position when it comes to the hip and the low back. So a skater squat would simply be performed like this. We'll stand in front, the left leg is coming out, and then we're going to sit down, and then we're coming up. With this, we kind of want to mimic some of the technique of a lunge, where we want to initiate from the hip. We want a little bit of a forward lean, and then we don't necessarily want to reach back with this left leg, but we want to drop the hip, and then we're coming up. So from that standpoint, if you want to come around this way, you'll notice that as I sit back, so rather than having this free leg hanging out in front of me, it's coming back into extension, and then I'm coming up. So again, the dynamics of running and sprinting are more closely mimicked here. So better overall for athletic performance, athletic development, a lot safer, in my opinion, on the back and the hip. So if you're not an individual that has to do a pistol squat for competitive reasons, consider substituting in the skater squat for a unique single leg exercise that provides you a challenge, but it's a lot safer on the spine and the hips.